How's it going, guys? It's Eclipse here, and today we've got an Object 140 review, no, not review, but kind of just a video going on about how it plays, and also this highlights how it can be somewhat like a medium heavy tank type playstyle. Now, this is Ruinberg Winter, so I was thinking to start off with we'll go up to the typical medium line, but then my platoon mate said let's head down into the town, since a couple of the heavy tanks actually decided that it was best to go the medium line, so we decided to go the heavy line, which is always brilliant. But as you can see, we got a few heavies going in, like the T10 in front of us there. This has got a ridiculous gun, to be fair. I think it's got to be the best out of all of the tier 10 Russian mediums. Obviously there's three of them. There's the Object 430, the Object 140, and also the T62A. This is a pretty quick kind of gameplay I've got for you, but doesn't really matter too much, since we do rack up quite a bit of damage over this game. We see that there's an E75 going into the typical kind of heavy tank position where you can get hold down, but he makes quite a few mistakes, so it's not too much of a problem, to be honest with you. We see that there's a T30 over there, and also the waffle, which I'm not too sure about. Go for a shot, we bounce the lower plate of the E75. So it's a pretty decent kind of game we're going to have this game. This WZ actually sends me a message saying I need to get good, but I'm not so sure, mate. Sorry, I've got kind of a bit of a cold at the moment, and I kind of took a break for a while for the Christmas holiday, and now I'm back, so I'll be posting videos relatively quickly, but I'm also going to be posting some different games on my channel, probably something like Destiny, just because I enjoy playing it. I'm not really here for loads of subscribers and views. I'm just here to have a good time, really, and just have a decent time, have a bit of fun, and kind of interact with all you guys that actually enjoy the content. But as you can see, well, not see, but hear, literally my voice is potato at the moment. But I need to get a video out. I haven't done one in a while, so I decided I don't want to be getting pushed by a T30 and a waffle. So I realised that we do actually have to push this 57 heavy. He's putting shots into the T10, so we know that he's going to more than likely be reloaded. I don't want to push in too far yet, but then we see the heavy tanks are actually pushing down the other flank. Put one into the 57 heavy. I tell my platoon mate just to come in and give me a hand with the 57 heavy, make sure he's putting in shots. Aim for the little cheeks there, because that's the weak spot on the 57 heavy. If you can get them flat, E75 bounces us. We put another last one into him, and Fallout finishes him off. And that new message was actually the WZ on our team calling me a noob. We managed to put one into the E75, but he actually catches us and gets us there. But he's not going to be having a fun time with two Russian mediums rushing him. There's another E75 down there. We also see that there's a waffle, but I don't focus him yet because he's reloading. We need to get as many guns out of the game as we can possibly can. We aim it there, but it goes onto the upper plate, which is kind of annoying. Aim it again, don't miss there. The waffle's there. So I start aiming, because Fallout's saying that he's getting kind of focused by the waffle even. The waffle doesn't seem to really care that I'm shooting him every single time I reload, so I will take that. There we go, we finish him off, and then I realise that there's an IS-3 and an STI over there. So we aim at the STI, bounces, load some heat because I don't want to be bouncing at this late stage in the game. We shoot again, hits the track, bounces. He pens us. Aim for the lower plate, hit him. See, this is the bit of the game where I could have done a hell of a lot more, but kind of me just being a potato, and then we take a hit from the T30, which is annoying, but we've got him now. He's dead. We use his wreck to try and bounce a shot. Not that we are gonna now. We've lost the game, basically. And STI is firing heat, I believe, at us, so he only tracked us. And the IS-3, being balanced in a tier 10 game, manages to pick us up for his kill there. Now this is basically what this game is about. Sorry about that. But actually, this is what I mean about the Russian mediums, is that they can play more like heavy tanks. Like, we had to push in there, we had to do a lot, and I don't know why it didn't show up on the messages, but it definitely sent us both a message saying that we were terrible and we should get good. And then we can have a look at the scores actually at the end, and what we managed to do. Obviously he's in the WZ1 1114, but doesn't mean that just by going up one tier you do twice as much damage plus a bit more. As you can see, we pick up 4,800 damage, 4 kills, and he picks up 2,300 damage, and yeah, so that was basically the game. We had a pretty decent game. The Russian mediums are pretty OP when it comes down to it, but you kind of have to have some sort of skill to make it work. Like, you have to know when to move about, like when we moved from one flank to the next and then back to the other flank and then focus fire. But sadly I made a bit of a misplay when it came down to actually taking on that STI. Maybe I would have been better just to take out the T30, then hold my ground, get hold down somewhere, try and use what rubbish turret armor I actually have to try and bounce some more shots than I did when the STI and the IS-3 pushed me, and I let my platoon mate die a lot quicker than I should have done. But that is basically what this video is about. It's just a quick one, just a kind of a small video, and I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content if you did actually enjoy it. Don't bother if you didn't, and I will see you guys in the next video.